The lost golden city of Luxor. The sun blazed over the sands of Luxor, Egypt, as Dr. Zahi Hawass, Egypt's most famous archaeologist, stood at the edge of a vast excavation site. His team had been digging for weeks, following a hunch based on ancient texts and a few scattered clues. They were searching for something extraordinary, a city lost to time, buried beneath the desert for over 30 years. The year was 2020, and the world was in the grip of a pandemic. But for Dr. Hawass and his team, the past was calling louder than ever. The search began with a reference in an ancient papyrus to a grand city built by Amenhotep III, one of Egypt's most powerful pharaohs. The city, known as the Rise of Aten, was said to be a place of unparalleled beauty and wealth, a hub of trade, art, and culture. But after Amenhotep's reign, the city vanished from history, its location a mystery. Dr. Hawass had a theory. He believed the city lay somewhere near Luxor, close to the Valley of the Kings. Using ground-penetrating radar, his team identified unusual structures beneath the sand. Excavations began, and within days, they uncovered the first signs of Wolf's massive mud brick structures that hinted at something monumental. As the team dug deeper, the city began to reveal itself. Streets lined with houses, workshops, and administrative buildings emerged from the sand. The walls were remarkably intact, some still standing several feet high. In one room they found a bakery, complete with ovens and storage jars. In another, a workshop filled with tools and unfinished statues. But the real treasure came when they uncovered a series of ornate rooms, their walls adorned with intricate hieroglyphs and colorful frescoes. One inscription confirmed it. This was indeed the Rise of Aten, the lost city of Amenhotep III. The city was a time capsule, frozen in the 14th century BCE. Everywhere they looked, the team found evidence of daily life pottery, jewelry, amulets, and even children's toys. One of the most striking finds was a vessel containing dried meat, its label still legible. Year 37, slaughterhouse of the stockyard of Ka, made by the butcher Louis. But the pièce de résistance was a series of golden artifacts, including rings, scarabs, and a stunning ceremonial staff. These treasures confirm the city's wealth and importance, earning it the nickname the Golden City. As the team explored further, they began to piece together the city's story. It had thrived during Amenhotep III's reign, a time of peace and prosperity. But after his death, his son Akhenaten moved the capital to a new city, Amarna, dedicated to the worship of the sun god Aten. The Rise of Aten was abandoned, its buildings left to crumble, and its treasures buried by the sands. But why was it forgotten? Some scholars believe Akhenaten's radical religious reforms led to the city's downfall. Others think a natural disaster, like an earthquake, forced its abandonment. The truth remains a mystery, but the discovery of the city has reignited the debate. News of the discovery spread like wildfire. Archaeologists hailed it as one of the most significant finds since Tutankhamun's tomb. The world watched in awe as images of the city's streets, artifacts, and inscriptions flooded the media. For Egypt, it was a moment of pride and a boost to its tourism industry, which had suffered in recent years. Dr. Hawass, ever the showman, held a press conference at the site. "This is a dream come true," he said, his voice filled with emotion. To walk the streets of a city that hasn't been seen for 30 years, it's like stepping back in time. Today, the lost golden city is still being excavated. Every day brings new discoveries, from hidden tombs to forgotten temples. The city offers a rare glimpse into the lives of ancient Egyptians, not just the pharaohs and nobles, but the everyday people who lived, worked, and dreamed in its streets. For Dr. Hawass, the discovery is a testament to the power of perseverance and the enduring allure of Egypt's past. The sands of Egypt still hold many secrets, he says, and we are just beginning to uncover them. One of the most poignant finds was a small clay tablet unearthed in a child's room. On it was a simple message written in hieroglyphs: "May the gods protect this city and all who dwell within it." As the sun set over Luxor, casting a golden glow over the ancient walls, it was easy to imagine the city as it once was alive, with the sounds of laughter, trade, and prayer. The lost golden city had been found, and its story was just beginning to be told.